Yeah, so Corinne Diacre was eventually, I say eventually because I think it was a long time coming, but she was eventually sacked simply because I mean, this is, you mentioned Spain. This is something that we've seen in a similar way in Spain, but the players didn't want her anymore. They didn't want to play for her anymore. There was a rebellion, which for the French is completely normal, but rebellion against her within the camp, within the dressing room. She's crazy. It's basically some of the key players, but talking on behalf of the rest of the squad, we're like, okay, it's easy. It's either her or us. If she stays, we're not going to play. And when Herve Renard and Amandine Henry and Katoto and Diani and Yoro and all the others saying that to the head of the French Federation, you have to listen. And I'm never too keen on players' power usually, and I don't think it's very healthy in general. But in that case, I can understand where the girls were coming from. It's been a long time since Diacre started. You'd had ups and downs, you had highs and lows. She mentioned the result, and I think she had 71% or 72% win success rate. Okay, I think a lot of us with such a talented team would have had a really high win rates as well because they were just very good in a lot of games. But then when it mattered the most, there was not enough tactics. She was not good enough, I thought. And more importantly, the relationship with the dressing room and the players was not good enough. So that's why they didn't want her anymore. I think the federation was put in a very difficult position. And they did the right thing, which was getting rid of her, really. And I know it's brutal and I know it's harsh. And again, I don't think that players should run their team like that, but it was inevitable. And then Herve Renard came. I think he was probably the best choice, even if he didn't have, I think he was the best choice, even if he doesn't have any experience in women's football before. But he's a smart guy, and I think he would do a good job.